I got voted best legs for a guy in high school.
Yeah, I was in the ghetto at 5 a.m. selling out bean and cheese, a potato and egg.
That is not what Josh was doing.
It's delicate and dainty. It's a good sweet fuck.
Obama has teleported into a Chuck E. Cheese. Let me tell you something. I don't like it when people fuck with my ketchup, and I don't like to walk or climb.
Is this bad that we are talking about bestiality and these dogs? Like, brown one looks big, hefty, and nice. I want him to take control of me. Like, I don't want this sweet one. That looks like a rough and tumble.
Look, that dog already looks like it eats ass.
That's the one you want them to just use and abuse me. He can take it.
I would fuck the hell out of you, Brandon.
Dad, right now you're a douchebag and getting fucked by Corey.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you own a food truck, I'm going gay for you. You are watching and listening to Inebriated Instigators. It's a podcast. This is season 5, episode 5, Return of the Mick. Return of the Mick. With your lovely host, Joshua Lynch. Everybody, make some noise for Joshua Lynch.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Give it up to the brains of the operation, Brandon. Because
that would be the worst Ninja Turtle character ever, is that brain guy. What was his name? Brain? He was the worst.
That's like that shitty superpower. What about like shitty names? You always have like shitty superpowers. What about, you got Mr. Fantastic and I'm Bob. Like, what the fuck, Gary? You gave me Bob?
What you been up to this week, Josh? How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling good. I'm trying to think, what was this week?
Just another week, man.
Oh no, I got to perform at Missy B's. That was fun this week.
That's great.
Yeah, that one I did Tuesday. It was just crazy though, because it was late night. I didn't get home until 2 a.m. and then went to bed at 3, woke up at 7 for work.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, it's what you do for your passions, I guess, right?
I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night.
You old man.
Yeah. Hey, what is the most adventurous thing that you're willing to do while smoking weed, Josh?
Really anything? Like I've already said, I want to smoke weed and jump out of an airplane, man. Like if you get unbelievably stoned and then just woo. Like,
I don't think I'll ever skydive. I'll just stay on the ground where my fat ass belongs.
No, we got to live stream it. You can come up there with me and Sparta kick me out of the thing because I would love that.
Oh, I would actually. I would love to do that. As well. Hey, let's bring Mick Rice Hall on, our guest, right? The very funny Mick Rice Hall. Let's see what his take. Would you kick Josh out of a plane with me, or would you go with him?
We could strap together. Me and Josh go.
Okay.
We stay strapped.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna be 69 strapped. Brandon kicks us out. That's the best way to do it.
Who's on top, who's on bottom? But if you're 69, and it doesn't matter. Hey, my grandfather used to own my great grandfather had a construction company, and I would work with him on the summers. And one time he would just always be like, let me get a 68 and I'll owe you one. Instead of like 69 and you just do me and I owe you one.
Oh my God. That is an old guy one to say.
Yeah, I've never heard that though.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've heard that from old people.
It's real funny just to randomly be like 68 and I owe you one.
Oh my. But how have you been, Mick? How have you been since because last time you were here, you were in studio and I was a little really trashed that day.
You notice he didn't go this time to your house.
Mick's like, that was dope.
You know what? ever since then, every once in a while, I think about your dick steroids in your freezer.
They're still
Right.
They're still there.
there. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're not like they're leaving.
Yeah. What do you
Last
do
time,
during a power outage?
What I doing up power?
Yeah, do you have a cooler or like you got some bags you shake and they start freezing? You're like, this is my emergency cooler for my dick roids.
You're laughing, but I actually do have ice packs and shit in there for it because I have to use it when I travel. Because that's what I have to do when I travel. So I have to put it up in a bag like that in a cooler, and I have to carry it up there. So, like, let's just say if I'm traveling and something would happen mid-traveling, I'd have to pop out a cooler, pop out this little clear vial out of said cooler and needles. The fuck do you think I'm pulling out?
no.
What kind of kinky shit's going on here?
I know.
Wow.
Bro, I guess would you say so if you go bang while you're traveling with your dick roids, are you banging abroad? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I like that. I'm banging abroad and banging a dude.
That's called banging domestic.
That's a deluxe bang, bro.
Yeah, I might actually steal that one. I'm banging abroad.
Take
banging
it.
a dude.
That's yours. Send it.
So the only way that those steroids are going to work is if you inject them. You can't drink them. You can't.
Oh, if I drink them, I'm dying. But no, yeah, you can only inject, and it has to be like the long needle.
Damn.
But hey, it's worth it. I'm cool with it. And now I got tons of other pills too. So hit up your Wolf of Walgreens over here if y'all need.
That's a good one, Josh.
Right? I just got a Wolf of Walgreens. That's for damn sure.
I just want to say I love doing shows with like you guys because me and Mick will just laugh so hard, like just sometimes about nothing, or at something Josh is doing. Or one time we saw the tab for a bar tab there, and it was like $3,000 at Dave & Buster's.
Oh yeah, dude, that was
Somebody's
crazy. That
bar
was a
tab
table.
is-
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
It was a party table. They were going hard.
They
I
have
mean,
been
some
there
of those
too.
party rooms, because that was something I was even talking to like the manager of, and he's like, yeah, sometimes those rooms can pull in $10,000. So that's why he's like, I'm taking that over the comedy.
Yeah.
I went, hell yeah.
But that's great.
But it's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's one as we were talking about it. I know you've all heard about the shows that we were putting on. The one down there, Mr. Mick, has been on both of them.
Dude,
Tell us about it. How have you enjoyed performing at a Dave & Buster's?
dude, I think it's cool, man. Like not a lot of people get to say they've performed at Dave & Buster's, and like everybody I've told, they're like, "Wait, what? Where?" They're like, "Where in Dave & Buster's did you do comedy?"
Well, they keep putting us further and further back, but we're still there.
Yeah, in the back room.
I like it though, because like the balcony and crap, but it's gonna be dope.
Oh yeah. And full full transparency, it's getting better and better. Like the first week the lights were completely on. The second week we found out we could turn them off. So, it's going to get better and better. But yeah, Mick's done great every time. He's actually brought people. And I'm just thankful that he came last time because when I was leaving, I just took 2 chicken fingers from this plate.
Hell yeah.
No. Third time's going to be great because I'll say it here. We still got more coming of it. But December 10th, we are going to be doing a live podcast there, aren't we, Brandon?
Oh yeah, but it's not just a live podcast. It's going to be your birthday bash celebration. It's going to be a fundraiser to bring more awareness to MS, multiple sclerosis, and it's also going to be a comedy show. So the main thing is it's a fundraiser for MS, and it's a comedy show. And keep in mind, this is all Josh wants for his birthday. He can do whatever he wants, and he wants to put on a show to just bring awareness and raise money, whatever it is, even if it's $10 for MS. It's going to go to the charity of Josh's choice. So that's going to be real cool.
Because I get because I already have everything I need. I'm good with it. So let's do something fun. I think was that, and then make awareness of it, and maybe Mick will make it 3 rounds. Maybe he'll give us a full knockout.
Oh yeah, man, hat trick, man.
Yeah.
MS and comedy. Ooh, I love both of them. Count me in.
Dude.
It's gonna be a fun show.
Hey, Josh, let's spin the wheel, bud.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, me and Mick are trying to get high.
Hey, I don't know. I gotta say, how do you like your so me and Brandon actually didn't just get weed today. We got weed plus. We at least have a name. But they came in some badass little jars. How do you like your mango sherbet that you stole from me?
I didn't steal it. I requested it. But,
I know.
Hey, I just for what it's worth, they're not a sponsor yet. We're in talks with them, but just for this episode, I just want people to know this is the weed that I am smoking and Josh is smoking, and it's Sundro cannabis, and it's I got the mango sherbet, and it comes in this awesome dope glass jar. Like usually it's in a Ziploc bag, or Josh puts it in a coffee filter. I have this, and it's pretty dope. So that's what I'm smoking, and that's Sundro. Where's that from, Josh?
It's actually in the Ozarks. So it's down like Springfield, like the Ozarks area is where the cultivation is. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
But that is something I've been told. Yeah, we need to reach out to those cultivators.
What are you smoking on? And also mine's an indica. What are you smoking on, Mick?
I got I'm doing the sativa jelly rancher. And it is fucking amazing. After I took it, I then was like, I'm gonna wait to like therapy and that. And now I'm like screaming in the car to like some punk rock over here, like, fuck the world, I'm amazing.
Josh, you're lagging, but we can hear you. Also, I asked Mick.
Hey, did you all double? Did you all double?
No, I'm about to.
What's a
Mick,
double?
what are you smoking on? 2 hits. You got to just take 2 hits.
Oh, I'm doing some dabs. I got some.
Fuck.
I got some sugar, like the concentrate sugar.
Damn, I wanted that. I'm
Wow.
cheap right now. How trippy was that, Nick?
That was trippy. I seen that.
Yeah, you're just like,
oh, dude, that was cool.
Right?
What?
It's because when I share the screen, it holds like my spot, and then when I unshare is when it like catches me up.
You missed it, Mick. We both tripped our asses off on an episode of this show one time. Wow.
Oh, good old. We need to do it again, but I think we need to do the D this time.
What?
D.
Somebody's got to be on shrooms.
So I don't know. I need to do it with the group. Like, and supposedly I was talking to this girl yesterday, and I was telling her how I hated shrooms like first time, but I was kind of depressed when I took it, and I did it alone, and I only did 3.5 grams. Yeah.
You don't do it alone.
No.
She said, yeah, don't do it alone. And you got to do it when you're in a good mood.
Unless you're trying to find yourself or something, discover who you are, be reawakened or whatever. Yeah, you got to do that with people.
Oh, yeah, I've learned that there because I was on the floor just going, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. But
I just get really scared, and I see aliens. That's my trip every time.
But so we have a game, Mick, a new game.
Okay.
What's Josh drinking?
Oh.
And I always mix two things.
Okay.
And you can ask me just some guesses of questions. And guess, what do you think Josh is drinking?
Oh, this looks
Oh,
disgusting.
shit. I just got some. It's
Does-
splashed on my keyboard.
Does it come from nipples?
That's actually a good yes.
Okay.
Cool,
So it's
all right.
milk. Is milk
Yeah.
is something else, right?
Yes.
All right. So two things. One, Mick got one of them. So milk. Oh man, is it just one other thing, or like last
Dude,
time it's three different
Just
things?
one.
Look at that shit. You know what it is.
Is it? I don't see. I can't see the bottom clearly. What is that? Like peppermint?
No way.
It's like red or
I
something.
say chocolate, bro.
Oh, chocolate. Is that it,
I
John?
say chocolate residue.
Nope, it's not chocolate.
Shit.
I'll give you a thing. It's not brown. That's purple. It's purple.
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 Yes. This is purple.
Ugh.
What do you do? Like put fucking blueberries in
Plum-
it or popcorn or
plums?
some shit?
What about
Put a
plums?
wild berry pop tart in your milk and just let it sink to the bottom?
Oh,
That would be badass. Oh,
that would be so good.
like
And
they
you
have
toasted it
those,
before even. What?
Yes.
they have those cereal milks. Now they need to come out with Pop-Tart milks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like to take the non-frosting plain strawberry Pop Tarts, put them in the toaster. When they come out, put a little butter on them on top, and then dip those in milk. I'm telling
Butter.
you, try just a little bit of butter. It's gonna get it real soggy, and but it'll still have the crisp from the toaster. But when you eat that or dip it in some milk, I'm telling you.
My favorite
Bro.
last year, put some pumpkin, put a little slice of pumpkin butter on the back. I put them in my air fryer, and then I flip them over of it, and that was the most dope shit I've ever had.
See, this is why stoners need a spot on the Food Network.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? God.
That would honestly be the best fucking cooking battle show of all time. Just a bunch of stoners.
They have
We've
that.
got some dope shit to add to the food industry, okay? Like
Yeah.
let's bring it on.
They have a couple of those. I know, like the cannabis cook-off ones, but some of these people are over here making like duck confit with a double turpentine oil, gone with like the CBD hash, like fancy shit.
Nah, what you do is this is high. Okay, this is high food. My course for you guys is going to be a grilled cheese sandwich with some hash browns and 3 cheese sticks. I hope you enjoy. Eat that and tell me that that's not. I won the episode today.
Did you say cheese dicks?
yeah.
I got
For Josh. No, cheese.
Cheese.
That's what I want. Okay, that's
I
what
want some
that's what I want
cheese-shaped
for my
dicks.
birthday, Brandon. Find somebody to carve out me in cheese with my dick.
If your dick has cheese on it, you don't want it.
I don't know though. Have you seen some guys like you can
Oh,
dip it
yeah.
in food? Okay, this sounds weird. Whatever. Have you ever have you ever dipped your dick in food and had her lick it off? Like I've done whipped cream and chocolate before, so why not cheese whiz?
Nah, bro. I'll be honest.
Dude.
I haven't done that.
No, the whipped cream one is awesome. I gotta say, you put a little whipped cream down there on her, you're
Yo, that's a UTI waiting.
I think my whipped cream is expired anyway.
I'm fucking dead. Oh no. The whip's gone bad.
be careful.
Hey, Josh, spin the wheel again. We're having a good time. We got to keep it up. If you're watching and you want to play along,
Guess the other.
Here, what's a good anytime Josh says at the end of his sentence and of it, you gotta smoke. So here's an example. I was going to the show. I did a show at Dave and Buster's the other day and of it. Josh will do that sometimes. So if you ever catch it,
What do you mean?
that's a smoking thing. If you hear it, you gotta smoke with us.
Okay, what are we doing, bellies? Fellas.
Oh no, I can't see.
Have y'all haven't guessed what the second one was?
All right, sip hit. I don't know. I was with Mick. I thought it was it could have been peppermint or the chocolate, but purple. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not. Honestly, I'll get Mick kind of got it already.
Well, you should have gave it to him then already.
He just didn't get the actual what it was. That it was blueberry juice. But he said you got what, some blueberry shit in there? And I was like, so here's the challenge part. And I do this to myself, y'all. I like being stupid. That's just what it is. I had a blueberry Crystal Light packet. That's what I put in here.
Oh.
So, and it's chunky now. So how long do you think it's going to take Josh to drink chunky blueberry milk?
Oh.
Yeah, he's about to drink it. So I'm going to say it's going to be about 7 seconds. What about you, Mick?
I think he can.
Oh, and give it up to Apex L Works and Brewery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do sponsor us.
I say 10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, I got 7.
Y'all want my bet?
Yeah, go ahead.
15.
All right, put your bets in if you're watching. Oh, 15? Okay.
15.
It's
I said
chunky,
7.
y'all.
Open your throat up.
It's chunky.
Just
all right,
open
I'll
it
count.
up.
You go.
1, 2, 3.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. I will give it. So I was close, but you know.
Oh my God. That thing.
Oh God.
Like clumpy, not even chunky.
Ugh.
Wonderful.
Well, what did
make me sick?
what did the will say, Josh? It said take a sip and take a hit.
Sip or hit. Okay. Damn, I lost my lighter, y'all. I've been watching this DC shit, so I wish I could just.
Oh, the superhero stuff?
Yeah, I watch Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That thing's badass. I love this time traveling shit. I want to do things. Okay, so we have some burning questions.
I'm getting pretty high.
But here's one of them. What is what's the dumbest thing you've done high?
Oh, there's a lot of shit.
Okay, then what's the worst text you've ever sent high?
Well, okay, the worst thing that I've ever done high. I don't know. There's a bunch, but there's one thing I do remember is we got really stoned, and then we went to a 4-way stop, and we were we just started out putting out sticks and watching people run over the sticks, right? And just put out cans and stuff. And then we started putting tape and duct tape from the sign to sign, and watch cars get duct tape and drive off with it. So then we got bored with that, and so they duct taped me and one other guy to a stop sign. Okay, and then a car came up and we were like, "Hey, help!" Right? And they were like, "Oh, what do we do? Are you okay?" We're like, "No, somebody beat us up and put us to the stop sign." They were like, "Do we need to call the cops?" And we were like, "Oh, no." We were like, "Uh-oh, no, we don't need the cops." So, bro, we've been back. We got out of the duct tape super quick. All our friends got us out. And then we ran behind our friend's house because his house was on the corner of that four-way stop. And then the cops came, a bunch of fucking cops, and we all had to hide like behind the house for like 3 hours while like all the cops were like trying to get like a report and everything. It was nuts.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that I will say beats. I will give it that beats my high stories. I don't have anything that epic I've done high yet. So
Awesome.
Mick's first one to beat me in a category because I'm like
I
I've puked on my dog once. I turned my wiener dog into a chili dog. So that was I ended up in my trunk. And I swam naked. That was the best ones. Was swimming naked.
Going like skinny dipping?
No, I was floating in a hot tub. But the hot tub was on the balcony. At this cabin, it was just in the balcony, and I'm just floating there, full sail, just.
Hey Josh, where's that cabin located? So I will never get in that hot tub.
It was Colorado, Denver, Colorado, man.
Well, I'm kind of like Josh. I don't really have a crazy story doing something crazy when high. I mean, I like to smoke weed and golf. So I always like go golf, and then I'll bring weed with me. And when I'm out there, I always think I'm doing something bad, and I'll like smoke weed and then be like, I'm playing golf.
Is it frisbee golf?
No, just golf.
Oh, just golf. Okay, regular golf. I got it.
Yeah. I don't smoke when I play frisbee golf. I'm serious about that.
Frisbee golf's badass, dude. Like some of like the professional ones, it could get pretty legit.
I have like 6 discs in my back seat right now.
Oh yeah, always on the ready.
I will say though, not really like anything stupid, but I have for some reason when I get high, I am more prone, not anymore. I used to be very prone that when I get a aggressive, creepy, horny texting. So one time I sent a video of me fucking this other chick to my ex-wife.
Why would you do that? Yeah.
I wanted because she always said our sex life was terrible, and like one of the last things she said to me is I just want to be fucked for once. So then I sent that and said, see, you're the one that I couldn't fuck.
Damn, Josh. Cold-blooded.
That blueberry milk is getting to him. Man.
Damn, he's going to be sending videos out later tonight.
Right? That was a dagger blow, I felt like. I didn't get any response.
Well, look, Josh, my philosophy is you get one of those, buddy. You get one of those, and you did it. So I hope it was everything you wanted it to be. Now, don't do that
again. Nope. No, I don't know. Yeah, I just got ended up getting some hate for this one.
Here's some good advice. When you go start doing shows and you start touring around and stuff, don't try to fuck the servers and the people that work at the club. They're off limits. Don't get drunk and try to hit on them.
Okay. Honestly, why the hell did you bring that up?
Well, I don't know. You sent your ex-wife a picture of you fucking somebody. So I was like,
I thought you were saying that because I was hitting on the bartender Saturday and got her number.
Oh my God. I'm 5 days late.
So yeah, you gave me the advice late, Brandon. The advice late.
Okay, well, from here on out, okay. You also get one of those, I guess. Everybody's got to learn sometime.
No mistakes, baby.
All right, so what's another burning question that you have for Mick? keep in mind, Mick, this is our burning question segment, so we'll be smoking weed while we ask you questions.
What would you want to be infused? What do you think would be awesome with a high food meal for you?
Oh, bro, corn dogs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Corn
Fuck
dogs.
yeah.
Oh, and peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
those rocks.
Oh my god.
Oh, like what are those fucking Uncrustables?
Yeah, cut the crust off.
Oh yeah. Or you just make your own, like an OG, and it's so good.
You could do that now, honestly. Then I mean, that's just take some infused oil, mix it up in your peanut butter,
Peanut butter.
rub it on the peanut butter, the jelly, man. And you know how I make my infused butter, and it works. It works every time. Coffee pot. I do it in one of just the pour ovens.
Oh, cool.
Hey, my girlfriend has these pancake sausage corn dogs. So it's
Oh,
not,
those things are
not
dope.
hot
as hell.
dog, it's breakfast sausage, and it's not corn shit, it's pancake. Yeah,
Damn.
they're fire.
I like them. I got the blueberry ones. They got blueberry ones out there.
Oh, I haven't
They're
had
super-
those.
The ones at Aldi's are super dope. I like those ones.
That's also a part B to that question is, what's your favorite munchie then when you get high? Like, what's your go-to?
Please say corn dogs so you could just keep eating them and getting higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. There's a lot that I go to, I guess. Sometimes I'll raw dog peanut butter and jelly and not eat, just skip the bread and just eat the fucking shit out of the jar like a
Ooh.
fucking savage. And I'm like, you know,
I put it in a bowl, mix it up, and then put a little honey in it, or fluff marshmallow fluff, man. You all gotta try a fluffer nutter if you've never had a fluffer nutter in your life.
And I never will.
You're not supposed to nut during the fluffer.
Yeah.
Don't you
Fluffer
know?
nutter.
Don't you know?
This is my fluffer and this is my nutter.
There's
Both
a
important jobs.
Well, that's what I always grew up with. Yeah, it was marshmallow fluff mixed in with your peanut butter. They
Yeah.
even serve it at school.
Oh, dude, that's dope. That is a dope idea because I like peanut butter and marshmallows. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, and then put a little jelly in it, man. It's like that's some dope ass shit.
All right, so
All
here's a
we're
good
doing is
question.
giving them food ideas.
Yeah, well, here's a good question, Mick. All right, so let's say you and your wife are on a beach, right? I don't want to say it's a deserted beach or anything, or you're trapped there, but you're just there. And two people walk up to smoke with you. Who are those two people that you would want to walk up and smoke with you and your wife? Out of anybody.
Can they get naked?
Anybody?
Yeah, anybody. I mean, yeah.
Past, present, future.
Yeah.
Dude, Danny DeVito.
Wow.
God.
Unexpected answer.
You're
You know what? I don't know. I don't know why. But right now, Yakov Smirnoff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I give you those are some good answers. Those aren't the normal Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, even. Nah, it's fucking Danny DeVito.
Well, I'll tell you
You
my the two I would like. Snoop Dogg and who was the other person you said? Oh, Willie Nelson. Those are my two.
I don't know. Mine actually, I mean, honestly, right now, I would want Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart to come up.
Oh yeah.
I think something's going on with them on the side.
You know it. You know. Dogs popping the Stewart.
Hey, you got another burning question for Mick?
Oh, have you ever tried any of the variants coming out, like the Delta 10, the THC zeros, or any of those yet?
Somebody let me try their Delta 10 at one time. I thought it was cool, man. It's like kind of like diet weed to me.
See, that's Delta 10. But the one I want to try, I've heard of, is THC zero. Because
Oh shit! I was about to say weed zero.
zero. No, it's because it's like a different whole strand of it's not really THC, but everybody I've read reviews and people on YouTube that's done it say that it's a hallucinogenic, like it's trippy, like it's probably weed shrooms mixed.
Is K2 trying to bring itself back or something? Is that what that is? That's what it sounds like you explained to me. It's not weed, no THC, but it trips you out, bro. Bro, all that fucking you know what I was talking about? That synthetic stuff, that weird crap.
Yes, that's what this is. So yeah, that's K2.
Oh, you don't smoke K2.
Hey, they're selling it now at like American Shaman.
Yeah,
All right,
they
Nick,
would.
so you and the lady are winding down for the night. You're smoking and you're watching something. What's that? What are you watching? Movie wise, television show. What are you guys going to?
Did our go-to, and it just depends. It used to be The Office when The Office was on Netflix. And like as soon as the intro would start, I'd fall asleep. But we're doing Superstore right now.
Oh, Superstore is great. It's great.
I just haven't been able to like connect. I've seen some. It's not bad.
Well, you kind of have to watch it from the beginning a little bit.
No, and like I did, but it just.
What about AP Bio?
AP Bio?
That's
That's with what's his face from It's Sunny, right?
Yeah, and Patton Oswalt's in it. Yeah.
Did we watched the first season?
Yeah. I think there was like 2 seasons, and then they got canceled or sent to another place. Anyways, that's a good show.
Talking out their new episodes coming on the cock. I think like
I always watch Grown Ups or Grown Ups 2 when I get super big.
Mine's been now
heavyweights.
Right now. It's been Big Mouth. Big Mouth has been a great one. Fucking baked, man. Have y'all ever seen Big Mouth yet?
No, on Netflix.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that animation?
Yeah, it's a dirty animation about puberty, and they have hormone monsters, but they show dicks, they show pussies, they shown like a bleeding one. They've shown Santa's dick the last episode I've seen. Oh my gosh, they talk about everything, and they show and they're talking about 12-year-olds that are naked.
Wow.
And they get away with it.
Hey, you sold me.
Yeah. You had me at Santa's dick. All right. Well, that was burning questions.
Yep. I wondered this. So this kind of gives me a burning question. Is with all of this change in the world, do you think Santa's gonna change? Do you think he's gonna become something else?
Yeah. He became corporate America a long time ago, about in the 80s, I think. That's what happened to Santa.
I mean, more like, do you think he's going to be seen more as Santa's going to become gay?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I think it was.
He's going to be bisexual. Yeah.
I like saying, see Santa like flows ways, or is Mrs. Claus going to end up being the one that is the story going to change, and she'll be the one that delivers all the gifts because Santa's fat ass got stuck at home, and they're going to prove how women have to take control.
Yeah, Santa got lymphoma or something.
or he got diabetes from all the cookies you fed him, assholes.
Yeah, and then Mrs. Claus got depressed and desperate, and she started having an affair with Rudolph. That's why his nose is so red. Going down on it.
Okay, so I have a quick little game we'll play a round of, and then we're gonna see who's smarter, Mick or Mr. Special.
Who are you smarter than Josh is the name of the game. It's not just calling out Mick. You're like, is Mick smarter than me? We're about to find out.
Hey, I gotta sound somewhat intimidating.
Nah, it's okay. Here we go. What is this cool thing? So you're gonna theoretically, you're giving us an eighth of weed that is 3.5 grams. You are giving us that, and then whatever the wheel lands on after this will. So we gotta smoke real quick. But whatever it lands on, we have to try to figure out how to smoke out of it. That's what you're saying?
No, not smoke out of it. Just get high with it. If that means you can go, and if you know how to make some butter or something, be like, okay, then I'll dip it in this. But it's like, and you don't have tons of time. I'm giving you like eighth of weed, a Twinkie in an hour, get high.
Okay. But
we'll
right
see.
now we do have to smoke, right?
Right now it's 3 hit. So pop it big, which man, I'm almost yeah.
I have to pack a bowl real quick, but I will be taking my hits.
Yeah.
Okay, well that sounds interesting. I'm
How's
looking
this
forward to playing
angle?
that. Yeah, that's great too.
This
Honestly,
angle's nice.
yeah. That fits the vibe.
That's the vibe, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that TikTok thing where it goes, I caught a vibe, right? And they point to their fucking veins in their arms like they're doing heroin. What the fuck is that about?
No. What is that?
They're like, I caught a vibe. Like they're shooting up heroin. And it's like, what?
That's crazy.
Anyways, sometimes I watch the reels.
So here's the wheel. Mick, you are gonna go first.
Me?
Yes, you get a eighth of weed, and you need to.
Now that eighth of weed, does it last the whole game? Or every time he gets a new eighth of weed?
So
every time a new eighth of weed.
Those are little Debbies.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you have an eighth of weed, Mick, and you have all of these little Debbies to figure out how you're going to get high with them.
Okay. See, the snowball, what I do with the snowball is I drill a hole. I'd suck out all the filling, okay? And then drill another secondary hole. That's the carburetor, okay? And then you have to do a third hole, and that's the mouthpiece, okay? You put the weed on top of the marshmallow. But you got to separate the coconut first because that burns wrong. You don't want that smoke. And then I'd continue to shove the spring rolls up my ass.
Oh, that is. See, this is a good one.
That's right up Josh's alley because every time we play a game like this, Josh is drilling holes in every device.
No,
that's all he does. So the first thing
I drill branded cells. I drill branded cells.
Could you imagine Josh trying to drill holes in that poor little purple thing that you were talking about? It just go everywhere.
Dude, middle school. Like, we thought we could smoke out of everything.
That's yours, Brandon.
Ooh.
All right, so what is that? A turkey for Thanksgiving?
Yes, like Thanksgiving turkey. How are you getting high with an egg?
how much do those usually go for?
God damn, you ain't selling fucking turkey, you bitch. Like, what are you selling?
I would sell.
And here's the thing, you already have the weed, dipshit, so you can just throw the turkey away.
No, what I would do is I would sell that turkey for half the price, right? And that what? Let's say that's $15. I can buy a couple blunt wraps with that, you know, and then I pocket $10. I'm smoking 2 blunts of free weed, you know, and hey, I'm smoking the guy out that bought the turkey, so he's letting me eat some of the turkey anyways when we get high. You know, I'm smoking, you know, and I'm just like puff, pass, you know.
Okay, that's bullshit that you keep selling everything, you fucking crackhead. He's like such a crackhead. Every game, no matter what it was, especially when it was kitchen appliances, he was like, "Oh, I'm selling it." Pawn store, pawn shop.
Come on, that would work. You could easily get maybe $40. Let's say $25 for a fully cooked, lightly used turkey. All right, Josh, this one's yours, buddy. You got a couple trays of stuff I don't eat if I go to your party, and you have this.
It's just veggies,
A veggie
broccoli,
tray?
carrots, and tomatoes, and some ranch. So what I'm doing is I'm taking half of that eighth of weed, I'm running it with some butter, and then I'm gonna pour that into the ranch, stir it up there, and then with the carrots are easy of it. You can just scoop out like the little drill a hole in the carrot, and then drill your mouthpiece hole. So make a pipe out of a carrot is easy. Yeah, so now I'm smoking a carrot pipe and I'm dipping broccoli in my THC ranch.
Nice.
All right, that's actually pretty good, Josh. That was a good one.
Okay, Mick.
Why do you have this scary Winnie the Pooh on it every time?
I don't know.
This Winnie the Pooh is so funny.
Is that a vacuum?
It's a floor cleaner. It's a mop. It's one of those like electronic mops.
Oh man. Yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
You okay, Mick?
No, hold on.
Yeah, no worries, man. So, Josh, you take this one again.
Oh, you want me to say how I'm smoking out of the mop? Okay, I'm getting the drill.
Yeah.
No, trying to even think. I mean, I was thinking like you could steam the weed.
I don't know what that is, but I'm selling it.
I'm almost with you on that one.
Yeah. Oh, I'll hit the wrong thing. All right, there you go.
Sorry, guys.
No worries, Mick. We'll spin it again for you because Josh said he wasn't. We don't know what we're doing with that. But now you'll have to figure out what to do with that.
What is it a vacuum?
I think it's like one of those wet Swiffer.
Yeah, it's a mop. It's a mop. So like you fill it up with water and it has bristles down at the bottom and heats up and steams your floors. But it's full of water in the middle.
Oh, that's easy, man. You just boil some tea, but you'd seep it in weed, that hot water, right? You'd put it in the Swiffer, and then I mean, obviously you need some help. Get your cat to push the button, and then it sprays right into your mouth.
You could do
You
it.
scream. You scream
Kurt
in
Cobain
agony
style.
because it's still boiling hot.
I'm just legitimately seeing cats up here, and you're just because it's fucking hot.
I imagine it more of me sitting on the floor with my toe against the trigger and the and the vacuum. in my mouth.
like Kurt Cobain, right?
Yes, Kurt Cobain. Yes.
That's so.
All right, Josh.
It's
Let's
your
do.
turn.
Okay.
We gotta finish. We'll keep it just with one left. Hopefully, it's Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Mashed potatoes and an eighth of weed.
Mashed potatoes and an eighth of weed. Okay.
Wow.
What I'm gonna do is.
Oh no, you can't sell potatoes.
What?
You can sell potatoes. KFC does it all the time.
Exactly. You know what I would do? I would go up to somebody less fortunate and be like, "Look, I got all this potatoes. Do you have like 89 cents?" And then when they give me that, I'm just gonna go to the gas station with it and be like, all I got is 89 cents, but let me get that wrap. And I know the people at the gas station really well, and they're cool with me. They be like, "You got it." And so then I go home and smoke some weed by rolling a blunt.
Oh my gosh. I was in with the plot, but it is a good story to it. This one you're literally driving down the road, fight Craig on the side of the highway.
Like, look, man, what do you got? You got 35 cents? I think I got like 50 something. All right, here, you can have these warm, delicious. I would just throw them away, mashed potatoes, but they're going to you for 35 cents. And then I'll go work and finesse the people at the gas station a little bit. I'll be like, look, I'll bring it back to you. It's out in the car. And then I would just pull off, right? And then when I go back in, I'd be like, oh, I forgot about it, you know? All right, anyways.
This is now mine.
This platypus Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the platypus.
Okay, you know, this one's easy of really what I'd want to do at this time. All I'm gonna actually do, this sounds really bad. I'm just gonna take the whole eighth of weed, shove it in the back of the Winnie the Pooh, and light the whole damn thing on fire and hotbox myself.
Oh, Christopher Robin.
Why am I burning?
All right, Josh. That was pretty funny. Let's do the smoking wheel again and get ready to do Are You Smarter Than Josh?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Are you smarter than Josh? I think Mick is gonna give Josh a run for his money.
I'm not. It's not like I'm hard. Hey, Brandon, you put the overlay on me. You shouldn't.
I'm hard.
I got it. Oh man, what are we smoking? What are we smoking? A train. About to run a train on this Mary Jane.
What's
Okay,
train mean?
we're just gonna like have it's like Chicago. Have you played Chicago?
No.
Or where you like one person smokes, holds it, and then it just the next person smokes, holds it until it gets back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like that. So Josh will go, I'll go, then you go, and then you hold it until it gets back to you or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It ends up just us all smoking out of turn. And you hold it, right? And then Josh, after he goes, oh, going last would be best. That wasn't holding it that long. Oh, and then you keep smoking or something? I don't know. Hey, check this out, though. So, as you can see, we have Jeopardy style mixed with Jeff Foxworthy's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So, this is called Are You Smarter Than Josh? And it's going to be between Mr. Shaky, Mr. Special himself, Joshua Lynch, your host, or the very chill, very funny Mick Rice Hall. So which one's smarter? And how we're going to do this is, can you guys keep track of your score? I'm going to click on the first grade 100, ask a question. You both will be able to have a chance to guess, right? Or should we just play it like Jeopardy, where you call your name?
Call your name.
All right, just play it like Jeopardy, but you have to go in order, so it gets harder. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump around, so you got to keep going in order, like this. You know. So Josh, Mick is a guest. He's going to go first. So Mick, the first one is going to be the first day of the 20th century was.
Of the 20th century?
Yeah, so you would you got to say your name first and then just answer the question if you know it. You don't have to answer though.
Mick Rice Hall, and it was what is 1900.
Oh, that is incorrect. The correct answer was January 1st, 1901.
1901?
That was the first day of the 20th century.
Damn.
Because we're in the 21st century, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
But
All
I
right,
thought
so,
it was 1909. Wait, what? Or was that the millennia? Or
You're
what?
thinking of decades, man.
no, like January 1st of 1901 was the first day of the 20th century.
Is that how they count it?
Centuries at the centuries one above the first two numbers.
Yeah, so like we're in the 21st century. So when it's
2021.
Yeah, so when it's 2100 and something, that's the 22nd. That'll be the 22nd century.
See, I blame the schools. I do.
Yes, because
why were they teaching us algebra when they needed to be teaching us this?
Well, that's the crazy thing is, so this is an aptitude test on aptitude test, and this is first grade questions in this column, and these are second grade, these are third grade questions, fourth, and so on. So again, so what you'll do is like I'll read the answer to this next one, and then you Josh will be like, or you guys are competing, so whoever says their name first that I hear gets to answer the question. Okay. Okay. So nobody got that one right. Okay. Here's this. If I have 5 apples and you have 4 apples, how many more apples do I have?
Josh.
1. That is correct.
Whoa,
you would have 1 more apple than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still trying
Josh, now you get to pick. You're in control. 300, 400, or 500 of first grade.
Let's go 5. Let's just jump it.
Which one of these words is an adjective? Cotton, she, jump, or red?
Josh.
Sheep. No, Josh, that is incorrect. Mick, do you want a chance to guess?
Oh,
yes.
Go ahead. Yes.
Adjective?
Yes.
Shit. It's red.
It's red is the correct answer. Mick with 400 points in the positive, and Josh not far behind with a negative 300 points. All right. So, Mick, you're in control. You have between 300 and 400 in first grade to choose from.
300 in first grade.
How many states made up the United States before Alaska and Hawaii joined?
Mr. Shaky.
Okay, go ahead, Josh.
48.
That is correct. 48.
Oh, okay. Man, I thought that was a trick question or something.
Josh back at
You're
0.
tricking first graders.
They're tricking first.
Like, fuck you all.
I don't know why someone's out to get me.
Yeah. All right, Josh, for 400 to close out this category and moving up to second grade, guys.
Yeah.
Can you pick the correct homophone? That is homophone. Two, or the following for the following sentence. That's weird. I read a book and she read that book. Which two?
Mick.
Mick.
The 2 with the 2 O's.
That is correct. Josh would have never gotten this.
Yes, I would.
I'm just messing with you, Josh.
No,
I love you,
really
buddy. I'm
would
just messing
have.
with you.
No, I can't write worse shit, man.
Oh shit. All right, so Mick is closed out first grade with Josh, moving on to second grade with 800 points in the lead for Mick. Josh was 0, but now since Josh is behind, second grade, no kid left behind. Josh, you got a chance, buddy. You get to pick first.
I didn't think I was going to make it.
Let's just go 100.
All right, second grade, 100. On a class field trip, there are 4 buses taking 36 students to the zoo. Each bus has the same number of students. How many students are on each bus? 4 buses, 36 students, the same number on each.
Mick.
36.
12.
9 is the correct answer.
What kind of math was I doing?
9 times 4 buses would equal a total of 30.
I was counting the drivers.
Well, one bus wouldn't have a driver.
I don't know what my mouth was doing. I'm sorry.
All right, Josh. Good news, buddy. The lead has narrowed. Mick with 700 now. Josh, you have 0. In the positive, you have the board. What would you like in second grade? Your choice.
4.
400. Which is bigger, 285 or 200 plus 30 minus 5 plus 60?
Plus 60.
They're really the same, but 285.
So who's calling in?
Josh, Mr. Shaky.
All right, and what's your answer?
What is 285?
So you're saying they're the same.
I say
Which one's
that, but
bigger?
he says which one's bigger, so I'm going to say it's 285.
You're saying 285 over the 200 plus 300 minus 5 plus 60.
They're the exact same thing.
That's correct, Josh.
See, that's a trick question.
That's why I just kept saying 285.
Hey, you're in second grade now, Mick. This is what the real world is. It's gonna trick you. All right, Josh, you're almost tied it back up, coming out of nowhere.
300.
You have 2 equal quarters, a nickel, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies. How much money do you have?
8. Josh, Mr. Shaky.
Mr. Shaky.
89 cents.
And in case he's wrong, Mick, do you want to throw in an answer?
Yeah, 89 cents.
Well, he was right, so you don't get it. All right, so 89 cents is the correct answer, and he tied it up.
I'm coming out behind there.
Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for at least 1 year before. He's been second. All right, Josh, tied it up, buddy.
200.
If your mom buys 52 grapes and your dad brings home 34 grapes, how many grapes does your family have?
Mick. 86.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah,
wow.
you're just like testing us a lot of fast math.
Dude, yeah, I'm not good at math, bro. This is my brain does weird shit with math.
I'm stoned. I'm high here trying to like Rain Man this.
Hey, you wanted it to be Are You Smarter Than Josh?
I know.
This is fair playing ground.
Okay,
Because some of these questions are harder than you would think that they were. You're like, wait a minute, I wasn't learning adjectives in first grade.
My brain hasn't thought like this in like since
Yeah.
then. So.
All right, so Mick has the final category in second grade. Hopefully, you guys can move on to third grade. Here we go. What number is the Roman numeral XVI?
Josh.
Josh.
I'm 16.
And Mick, if in case he's wrong,
I think that's 16 also.
that's 16. So Josh, correct. 1200 to 900. Josh took the lead.
Ooh.
Third grade, the roles have reversed. Now Mick is behind, and Mick, the third grade category is yours.
I want to do the 300.
All right, bet. If it's 5:30 when you leave for the store and 6:15 when you get there, how long did it take?
Josh, Mr. Shaky.
Josh,
45 minutes.
that's correct. For 100, taking you up to 1500. You have the board for third grade.
500.
Oh, how many grams are in 1,000 kilograms?
Josh,
Josh,
what is 1,000?
and Mick.
What I would say there's like wait, kilograms?
Oh,
Oh.
No, it's
Shit.
100,000.
Oh wow. Oh, maybe I don't know. Don't try and trick me, Josh. Okay.
No. It is
100,000.
Okay. It's 1 million.
Damn!
We're both off.
Thank you, Josh.
Josh gets the deduction though, so that is 1,000 to 900. And Mick, nobody has the board, so Mick takes the board. Oh no, wait, it goes back to the person who had it last. So Josh,
200.
200. When writing out a fraction, the numbers above and below the vinculum are called the
Mr. Shaky.
Yeah.
Denominators.
And
numerators.
That is correct. Taking you
I
up to
never
1200.
would have fucking known that.
I didn't know what vinculum was.
That sounded like
right in the middle.
Yeah.
It sounded like a
teach you that.
transformer. Right? It sounded sort of like some transformer.
Yeah, exactly.
Shia LaBeouf too, or whatever. Whatever he does.
I think he's been canceled now.
Let's just go 100.
100. How many minutes are in a half hour?
Mick.
Mr. Shaky.
Mick. I heard Mick.
30 minutes.
Very good job, Mick.
Okay, and that's a third grade question, and first grade's asking me about adjectives. What the fuck special class is this?
Question. All right, Mick, you have the board of 400. What's 25 times 3?
Mr. Streaky.
Mick, I heard.
Damn it!
75 is the correct answer.
Now,
Mick has taken the lead with 1,400 points. Josh is not far behind with 1,200 points, and we're moving up to the fourth grade, buddies. I'm proud of you. Papa's proud. Now, Josh being behind, how he likes it. 500, calling it strong.
Wow.
23.4 plus 16.2.
Josh.
Josh.
39.6.
That's correct. Wow. No. 1,700 taking the lead. Josh has proven he is one smart cookie. Fourth grade, Josh, you have the board.
But I don't got good fortunes. 300.
The interior angles of a triangle always sum to
Mick,
Josh.
Mick.
45s.
You didn't even say degrees or anything. You have 45. 45s and 2 zigzags. Maybe all I need.
All right.
Go, 40.
Josh, the board is yours.
I'm dying, bro. Fuck triangles, yo.
Yeah. Buckle.
200. Let's just go 200.
Yeah, 200. 91 times 2.
Mick,
Josh.
Mick, I heard Mick.
182.
That's it.
Yeah,
All right. You're coming back 1,300 to 1,700, and you have the board between 100 and 400 in fourth grade.
Let's do the 400.
23 times 4.
Josh.
Josh.
That's 92.
That's correct. Taking you up to 2,100.
I biffed it, man.
All right. Fourth grade, final.
Closer over 100.
If a train leaves the station and travels at 60 miles per hour, how much time will have passed when it arrives at a station 300 miles away?
Mick,
Mick,
it'd be 5 hours.
5 hours is the correct answer.
Yes.
There's still hope. You're not a dumb child. The odds are just not in your favor because Josh is freakishly smarter than I thought he was. Moving up to
With it
category-
math, man. This math is just not my.
I know.
I know, I'm quick math. I'm like quick math.
And Mick has the board, so he can I bet come back.
What's the denominator? Is that a basketball team? Let's do 400.
Okay, great. If a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet long is the football field?
Mr. Shaky.
Damn it.
I heard Mick.
What the fuck, you piece of shit? You goddamn motherfucking asshole. You motherfucking screw me on all these goddamn games. And I am motherfucking close and I'm gonna win. You need to stop being a bitch ass punk and give me the goddamn game like I'm trying to get, okay? Play fair, bitch.
And once again, I did hear Mick Rice Hall.
300. Is it
on.
300 feet? Yes. Where'd Brandon go?
I'm pissed. That motherfucking son of a bitch ass motherfucker always screwed me over on these goddamn games. Won't even let me win. This is supposed to be our show, and I'm trying to prove myself that I'm not a stupid piece of shit. But this guy can't even fucking handle it. That screw me over. And this is why Dorian went on a racial rant because Brandon likes to screw people over in Jeopardy. Damn it. White. Ah, you
All right. And Mick, you do have the board.
Do 100.
All right, 100. A hexagon has how many sides?
Josh,
Josh.
5. Damn it!
Oh no.
Minus 100.
Is that what that one is?
Oh, yes. And Mick, you still have the board.
We'll do 200.
141 times 2.
Mr. Shaky,
Josh,
282.
that is correct. 282, taking Josh back to 2,200. Mick at 1,800. We have 2 categories left. Josh, you got them. 5th grade. Are you smarter than Josh?
500. 500.
34 times 20.
What?
What? Yeah.
God damn it.
Take your time, fellas. This is
Holy
the 5th grade.
Can I get a piece of pen and a paper?
Yeah, go ahead if you need to.
Hold on. No, this is dumb, man.
I'm gonna yeah, I really I know that's too big of a guess. I'll pass.
Um,
Hold on, Mick's gonna try.
I think let's do 640.
680.
No,
Oh, so close, Mick.
no, no, no.
Hey, honestly, guys, if you look, which one was that? If you look back at this, that's a 0. So anytime you multiply that, it's 0. So it's just 2 times 34.
Oh, I'm over here.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have one
what that
category
means.
left. This category is worth triple. It's a lightning
Oh
round.
my gosh. You really going to make the word 900 points? You got no, my gosh. Let's see what this fat motherfucker's gonna fucking try to screw me over with. Piece of
If you
dope
need
shit.
half cup of flour and you only have a 4th measuring cup, how many times do you need to use it to get the right amount of flour?
Josh.
Josh,
2.
twice is it, and you are the winner.
Thank
With
you,
all of the
bitch.
odds stacked against you, with me rooting for our guest to win, not the host.
Man, you got me on a good natural rant there, man. I was pissed.
No, that was crazy.
No, that was fun, dude. I
Yeah.
love making you upset.
That was fucking.
I love this thing.
Makes it worth it.
Man, I had a great time. Oh, hey, let's spin the wheel one more time and ask Mick. Mick, what do you think is going to happen when you die,
Oh, when I die,
or when we die?
let's see. I really think that when we die, we just go back to the universe. Like everything becomes something else. Something else becomes something else. Like what the hell? Why would you think that we'll be destroyed? We won't be destroyed. We'll just turn into something else. I really think all our consciousness is like an energy coming through. Right? Coming through, and all it wanted to do is like an atom just wanted to be conscious.
3 hits, 3 hits, 3.
That's
So I
pretty
think
deep,
that's what's
man.
gonna happen when we die. Either that or like reincarnation, and we'll just like become a bug or a turtle or something. And
I hope I come back as my girlfriend's cat,
Your girlfriend's cat? Why?
because she does whatever those cats want and treats them like royalty, and then just yells at me all the time. I'd rather just be the cat that just lays around with her, and she just feeds me twice a day.
Some cats got it good, man. Some cats don't have it good. Some cats get blown up by fireworks.
Oh,
What the hell?
Our oldest cat we got when we were down in Macon, and he had a sister, and the people that took his sister, we got to choose, and so we chose him, and that other cat went home with them, and they fucking didn't know that the cat jumped in the dryer, and they turned the dryer on and killed that cat.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I should not
and
be doing that when you're telling me about a burning cat.
yeah. So now it's like that's almost 6 years later. To this day, every time we do laundry, before we shut the dryer door, we count the cats. Like it really fucked us up,
Dude, I bet.
because we know what our cat turned out, Mr. Pip turned out to be. So we were thinking, what if we didn't pick him and pick that other cat, and then our cat wouldn't have ever grown up to be as dope as he is. You know what I'm saying? It just really fucks with us, So always check your washer and dryer if you have cats or small dogs.
For cats.
For cats, because it'll break their neck. They'll just start going so fast they'll break their neck.
Why does it look like my eyes are closed?
You get Chinese high. I call there's some that get like
You are blazed.
I can see perfectly, but they would look like they're fucking closed.
I know, right? I've done that a bit. So that leads us to our question. How inebriated are you on a 1 to 10?
I give myself a 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
Same.
I'd take a good solid 7 because I'm at that relaxed, vibed out.
Yeah, like I just want to go eat my 50-cent apple pie.
Yeah.
I got this something called it's literally called unicorn sprinkles ice cream. And it's just it looks like unicorn poo, but it's yummy and creamy. So,
Hey, even with all those odds stacked against you, Josh, you still won. Are you smarter than Josh? How do you feel about that, buddy? That's great.
oh, I feel great about it. It's just the fact I come off a lot dumber than I actually am because I was in AP classes all the way through high school. I got a full ride scholarship to the best engineering school in the Southwest. So,
hey, all you did was beat me, buddy. So
But didn't know what an adjective was.
oh no, I failed English because that's the only reason I didn't get into the Air Force Academy was because of my.
I got all the English ones right.
Yeah,
So,
I can't do English. Mick just couldn't do fast math. I'm good at fast math. Like fast math is my thing.
I thought those were hard when I first looked at them. I was like, I highly doubt I was doing this in first grade.
No,
you know what
right?
I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They
And
had
then
one
third
question
grade. You're asking me how long's a half an hour?
Dude,
Yeah,
I don't do fast math. I do I don't know. I can do measurements and shit sometimes, but it's like I got a calculator.
Oh yeah,
all time. So
oh no, I just in all my schools all the schools we weren't allowed to use calculators on tests, only for homework.
Anytime I play Yahtzee with my family, I'm always the dice counter. Like they'll roll it, and I'm just like, blah 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 blah. That's what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even do it anymore. They just ask me to do
it. Dude, that's what? Why?
Because I don't know. I do it quick, and they just don't care.
And
like if I'm playing with my girlfriend, she'll roll and she'll be like, "What's this?" And I'm like,
"Oh
I'm
my gosh!"
I'm like 2, 15, 20, 24. You got 24. You know, like whatever.
So you could literally just fuck with them and just win Yahtzee every time, huh?
I've done it before, and they don't. Know
That's so on that note, because we all know my co-host is a dick, we are gonna have an inebriated evening.